Good morning, Sunrisers. I'm Dr. Gettinger here at Emerson Animal Hospital, and I'm going to introduce you to Zoe. She is a approximately 10-month-old standard poodle that presented a couple months ago for just having random diarrhea. The owners were really concerned that she just was not getting over it, so we decided to go ahead and do some blood work and some x-rays to see what was going on, and we actually found some stuff in the stomach that we weren't sure what it was. When we got further history, what had ended up happening was she supposedly ate a sock, but the owners could not figure out where it came from or where it went because she had never shown any signs of having a foreign body in her stomach. So we ended up doing a barium study to actually see what was going on and see if things were moving through her GI tract. And lo and behold, once we got the barium study started, we saw the sock. All right, so this is Zoe's x-rays. This is right before we did the barium study, so you can see that there's a big stomach right here, but we couldn't see what was in it. So when we give barium, we give it with a contrast, so you can see how bright and white it is, and we watch it as it moves through the GI tract, as you see here, and we just want to make sure what's going on. And we can see something here, but we don't know what it is. So the next day was when we actually found the sock. So the barium actually stuck to the sock, and you can see it here sitting in the stomach. All the other barium has moved through. So this is what we found out. This is what we needed to remove, and that's when we decided to go to surgery. So once we got that determined, we ended up taking her into surgery to remove it because anything that sits in the stomach or the intestines can cause problems. Now, she is very abnormal because she was still eating and drinking and pooping, so she wasn't showing any signs of major intestinal disease. But a lot of times when these guys do eat something that you're not sure what it is, or if it's an object like a sock or a paper towel or just a towel period, these things don't move through, and they usually have signs of vomiting and just not feeling good. And it's very important that they get seen by their veterinarian or by us, because we want to make sure that that gets removed, because that can cause them to get very sick and even die. So Zoe was a very lucky girl. Even though she had a sock in her stomach for over a month, she did really, really well through surgery and afterwards, and now they're having to really keep an eye on where all the socks are in the house. So, but if you have any question about any of your animals, whether they've eaten something and just not sure what's going on, please, please don't hesitate to bring them in, because it's so important. I promise you, your pets will thank you.
WCBI Animal Health with Dr. Emerson was brought to you by Emerson Animal Hospital in West Point.